Hello everybody, and I've been playing the heck out of Pokemon Emerald. Seriously, that's what I've been doing all day. I just thought I'd mention that. It's a good game. I never got into the later generations after Gold and Silver when I was a kid, but I'm getting into them now, and I love it. Anyway, welcome back to Tales of Monkey Island. Last time we discovered that, of course, we are actually indeed dead, and we're in the afterlife. Depressing. So we have three choices we can go to. Sword Mastery, Thievery, or Treasure Huntery. Well, let's just go clockwise and start with Sword Mastery. Sword fighting, whatever. Hey, someone up there looks familiar. That could be my imagination. It's weird, at this part he always like turns around twice before he actually does the thing. Anyway. Go on up here. And who do we have?
Morgan?
Ahoy, matey! I see another swordsman be coming to challenge me for entrance into an afterlife full of swordplay and swashbuckling. Very well. Let's test your wit.
What?
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hey,
We don't care
I
about
be
you.
talking to you.
No, I'm not all right. I'm dead. Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
You destroyed LeChuck.
Wait, what?
What? Death must have scrambled your noggin. LeChuck killed me. DeSinge killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter looking for a challenge over here.
DeSinge?
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattles.
But...
And on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like DeSinge with two arms tied behind my back!
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Look,
Man.
I'm not planning on sticking around this land of the creepy. I got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger. I'm probably gonna need some help getting out of here, and you are my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills. I don't even deserve to be your friend.
Anyone?
All you need is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me! Fight me!
Well, I'm not done with you yet, lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then.
Alright, so... a couple things I'll talk about here now. So, yeah, like I said, she did say something in her death rattles, but apparently we didn't understand it, and I think we'll explain that more later. But also something I'm wondering. At the time of Morgan's death, or LeChuck apparently is the one who killed her. However, he was in jail when we found her. The only chance he would have had to kill her, unless he somehow, with voodoo magic, slipped out and slipped back in, or he could have tricked the prison guard. That's actually not quite out there since we did it. But what I'm thinking is, remember that we didn't discover her until after LeChuck came barging into the courthouse and got thrown in prison. But I'm thinking that he killed her before that, then barged in, and she was lying there for quite some time with the sword stuck in her gut. So that's not good, but yeah. Poor girl. Yeah, somehow he got to her, well, either right before he went into the jail cell, or somehow during the time.
Come on.
Sure.
Why won't you fight me?
What's the point? You don't even have a sword.
I still have my razor-sharp wit.
Great, use it on that guy. He seems to want to fight.
Hey, what's up?
Aha! Come to test your steel and wits against me, lad. Well, I hope you have sharpened both, 'cause I'm about to...
No thanks. How long has Morgan been sitting there?
I can't say for sure. She's been here since before LeChuck did me in, that's for certain. Just sitting there. She won't even insult sword fight me. Every time I toss out a taunt, she just agrees with me.
Ooh, man, that's not good. That's not how you do things. Yeah, if you recognize this guy, remember a while back when I told you to remember the three guys that were trying to beat the head crap out of LeChuck and actually did so a little bit because they thought he had the turtle idol? This is one of them, and apparently LeChuck got his revenge. Oh, there's a ghostly sword here. Well, should we
Pardon
need a
me,
sword?
mind if I borrow this?
Hey, LeChuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
LeChuck?
Aye, he came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He chopped off me head and asked me to hold that for him.
In your decapitated head.
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Aye, that makes sense.
Well, there we go. We've got ourselves a ghost sword.
A ghostly sword of the afterlife.
Sweet. Let's take her on. Just
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action.
Hey, wait a minute.
Smaller men quiver at my unmistakably masculine swagger.
The way I wave this sword around, it's like I'm a little boy.
Okay, so here's the thing. You have to do something, say something that matches both what he said to bring him down, but also what she said to bring her up. So, this will match.
Believe me, you're all woman.
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You were pretty
You
good.
make me want to puke.
Ah,
I bet
this
people
one.
say that about you all the time.
See, it matches both of them.
My career as a pirate hunter was about as successful as my career as a marathon runner.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
See?
You know what? You're right. I was a darn good pirate hunter. Sure, I made a couple of bad decisions and my enunciations could apparently use some work, but as long as we are both here in the crossroads, I can still make it up to you.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
Wow, I didn't think that you had it in you, lass. Now my head and I can move on and you can be the guardian. You just have to stay here until someone comes and challenges you.
Oh, look at that knife in his back.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you deal with that on your time. I'm off to battle on the endless seas of Davy Jones' locker.
You know what? I think I will stay here and challenge the weak and unworthy for a while.
I knew you had it in you, Mo.
Listen,
Aw.
I am sorry for the way I betrayed you. If there is any way I can help you, just ask.
So there we go. We have found Morgan's spirit and lifted her spirits. Yeah, that was pretty clever, having the two things at the same time going on.
Hey, you.
What's up?
I have an idea how to get out of here.
Guybrush, forget it. We're dead.
Yeah, but LeChuck was once able to escape using a voodoo spell. I just need to find it.
Really? There's a chance I can return to the living world and continue to take down pirates? Present company excluded, of course.
Seems that way.
Well, if I can help in any way, let me know.
So we're going to become the ghost pirate Guybrush.
Are you sure it wasn't DeSinge who killed you? He sure acted guilty.
Didn't you pay any attention to my dying words? I clearly said, don't trust LeChuck. He's hypnotized a bunch of monkeys and ran me through with my own blade.
That's weird. I heard you say DeSinge is a schmuck. When he got thirsty, he killed me for some lemonade. In my defense, it should be noted that you were coughing up a lot of blood at the time, so something may have gotten lost in the translation.
Yeah. So she did say something to us that we didn't hear, but apparently Guybrush didn't hear very well either.
Did Caleb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads, too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
she broke his camera.
Hey, when you crossed over, were you still clinging to a shred of life, too?
Shred of life? No. But I guess it makes sense for you, considering everything you left behind.
What would you say was the most important thing to you when you were alive?
My independence, probably. I liked being my own woman. Still do.
Alright.
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
So that's all we can do there for now.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back.
let's get out of here and check out one of the other places we can go. Downstairs and to the ship. Boat, this thing. Actually, I do want to go back here because there's one thing we can get right now. Yeah, the guy's not here, and he left his tip jar. So, guess what? Money.
Hey, old Creepy Bones left his tip jar. I'll just hold on to it. For safekeeping.
Sure, Guybrush. Sure. Alright. And let's go back to the crossroads because, well, we have some money. We can buy ourselves that photo now. I see, do we talk to him about it, or do we just give him money?
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Oh, there we go.
Do you still have the spirit photo?
You got any money yet?
I sure do. Oh, I guess we do have to give it to him.
Talk to you later.
Sure, why not?
I'd like to buy that spirit photo, please. I think my wife will get a kick out of it once I figure out how to get back to her. How much is it?
That should cover it. Enjoy the memories.
Just takes it all. So what do we get?
A photo of my spirit.
Oh, I didn't take it
They
all.
say the ethereal camera of the afterlife subtracts 10 pounds.
Well, I don't think we actually weigh anything, technically.
Mo money, mo ability to solve puzzles.
I love when he says that. What does he say about
Here's
the
a
jar?
tip. Glue down your tip jar.
Yeah. Guybrush always stealing money. Alright, so let's try thievery now. This place is actually pretty cool. I like it.
Welcome, fellow thief. You are a thief, aren't you? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, am I right?
We did steal a tip
Of course
jar.
I'm a thief.
Excellent. Make yourself at home. Feel free to look around. We have many valuable stolen items here. I keep them around as trophies.
So there's a ton of stuff here.
This is nice. Where'd you get this from?
Ah, that I stole from Captain Bloodbeard himself, just after his crew mutinied and made him walk the plank. From the crow's nest.
Oh,
But anyway, if you remember this guy, he's another one of those guys that beat up LeChuck in his human form, and looks like LeChuck got his revenge on him as well. He cut off his hands. And what's this?
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
Okay. You're not going to say anything else about that. It's a chair!
How'd you manage to steal this?
Funny story, I was running a con on Deadeye Drake, trying to get at his collection of gold cannonballs, when he hauls out this thing and asked if he can have it shipped back home. I even charged him 300 pieces of 8 to do it. Oh, how that guy survived as a pirate for more than 2 years is beyond me.
Wow!
That was mean, but I guess you're a thief, so it makes sense. There's something right here, but we can't look at it. Oh well. Autographed sextants, alright, but don't look at anything right now. I'll do it in a bit, but like this stuff I'm looking at is stuff you
What's
can't
the story
look at.
behind this?
I lifted that right out of the pocket of Betsy Bilgewater. Stealing that was easy. Trying to steal a kiss got me a swift kick to the boys.
yikes.
Oh, we have to go around the table like that, really?
Ooh, shiny.
That's it? Now, okay, fine. There's scrolls, peg legs. Man,
Excuse me,
What is it, friend?
what are all these things?
Those are the things I've stolen from the poor, unsuspecting pirates passing through. Some real gems there, huh? I'm sorry. What was that you said?
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure? I thought you might have said there was something behind me.
what?
There's a three-headed monkey?
There is. Well, I'd better turn around and look at it. Why, I don't see anything over here.
I guess he's distracted.
Are you sure you meant behind me?
And he's not going to be undistracted anytime soon. Let's grab some.
Maybe if I
Yoink.
try squinting. I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
Hey.
Oh, okay then.
I can't have this place full of thieves all the time, or people will stop coming in, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you for being so accommodating.
Speak nothing of it, friend. Feel free to come back at a later time.
Okay. I actually want to stay here.
Hey, wait a minute. Some of my stuff is gone. That two-bit thief robbed me. Pretty smoothly, too.
The only thing he took was the scroll that we tried to take from him. Pretty much he lets us steal from him, and then he just steals it back, somehow.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
I don't think he can actually steal anything important, so don't worry.
Hey, the last time I was in here, you robbed me.
Aye, of course I did. And you robbed me as well, if I remember correctly.
True.
Ah, you got me.
What's a few stolen items amongst thieves, eh?
Oh.
Good times. Good times.
Alright, so,
What happened to your hands?
LeChuck happened to them. I guess he still held a grudge from when we stole the summoning turtle from him when he was human. He
Yeah,
came
remember
back and slaughtered us all.
Ooh. So yeah, how often in Monkey Island games do you have, like, people you talk to straight up dying? The only thing I can think of is Curse of Monkey Island when they go through that roller coaster through the lava, but they, like, come straight up as skeletons. No, these people were brutally murdered and maimed and all that good stuff.
Doesn't having no hands get in the way of your thievery?
Not if you're good. I can lift a wallet with my teeth, crack a safe with my toes, and loot an entire treasure hold using just my, cheeks.
Oh, wow.
Ew.
Okay, don't know how that's possible, but I guess you can use your imagination on that.
So, what kind of thievery skills do you have?
The usual, friend. Pickpocketing, lockpicking, safe-cracking, and creating artificial buying pressure for a generally low-trading volume issuer in the over-the-counter securities market.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what that last thing was, but I'm sure it's something legitimate.
Did you steal everything in here?
Most of it, friend.
Well, keep up the good work.
Oh, I am, friend.
Well, nothing else we can do here. We can't actually take anything because he'll just grab it back.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
And so, last place, Treasure Huntery. Yes, I'm going to keep calling it that. Treasure. Oh, jeez. And of course, here you can already tell we have the third guy that tried
it's
to
a
rob the
treasure
truck.
hunter's dream in here.
Aye, matey, help yourself. If there was ever a treasure in life you were meant to have, just do some digging and she'll be yours.
And it looks like he didn't fare too well either. What the heck happened to him? What the heck?
Greetings, fellow dead guy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I know who you are.
You do? Wow. I knew I was getting pretty famous, but who knew my legend extended into the afterlife?
Legend schmegend. We bumped into each other back on Spoon Isle.
Oh, yeah, you were one of the guys trying to beat up LeChuck. How'd that work out for you?
You tell me, smart guy.
Ooh. I've been told by a marginally reliable source that LeChuck may have buried something important around here.
LeChuck? Ah, he should bury himself if he knows what's good for him.
So you don't know anything about it?
No, but there are a lot of X's here. Hard to tell what's buried where.
Yeah, there are a ton of them, and we need to find a way to find which one, or if any of them, has that thing we need to dig up.
There sure are a lot of X's around here.
Well now, aren't we the observant spirit? Were you some sort of scout in your former life, or were your age-dulled senses restored to the fullness of youth after you passed away?
I'm a mighty pirate.
Of course you are. We're all mighty pirates down here, schmuck. And this is the treasure hunter's paradise, with never-ending caches of pirate booty found under each and every X, as far as the eye can see.
Wow.
And what do you do with it all? Nothing. So, that's kind of torture if you ask me.
So let me get this straight. There's a fabulous pirate treasure under each and every one of these X's?
What? You still got grave dirt in your ears? Try it yourself!
What are you doing? Why aren't you digging up more treasure?
Yeah, I'm taking a break, counting up what I have so far.
Which is a lot, if that pile behind you is any indication.
Can you show me how the treasure hunt works?
Sure, why not? A pirate can never have too much treasure.
Take a shovel, go to an X, and dig. Oh, and we get something.
It's surprisingly light.
We
Nice
just,
treasure pile.
yeah, we just stole from him. I guess that was to distract him. Alright. Can we get something else? And what's this? Oh, not that.
Treasure, all you can dig. That's nice.
Splice the main brace! Another bag of gold! I tell you, I'll never get tired of this.
Splice the main brace. That's probably a nautical term.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
You haven't lost a dog, have you?
A dog? What would a pirate need with a dog? Silly creatures, always sliding back and forth on the poop deck, barking while you try to sneak up on your enemy. Who needs them? Now a parrot. That's a good pet for a pirate.
Oh, well, I thought you might be using him to find buried treasure.
Ah, finding treasure is easy here. Just dig and get rich.
But I like puppies better.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you wind up with that massive hole in your gut?
Mind? Why should I mind reliving the horrifying moment of my demise? That was rhetorical.
Oh,
As you recall, when me and the boys heard that the infamous demon pirate LeChuck had been turned into a human, we thought we could make our reps by giving him a good pirate thrashing.
But you did
I
pretty
remember.
well.
Even as a human, LeChuck was too much for you guys.
Aye, but I got in a good left hook or two before he got away.
So?
So, after Captain McGillicuddy's unfortunate demise, we decided to start up our own little swashbuckling crew on Spoon Island. Nice place. Lots of fish.
What does this all have to do with the hole?
I'm getting to it.
Sorry.
So anyway, we were right in the middle of procuring a suitable ship for pirating when suddenly, bam! My pox is cured.
I did that.
Hey.
Well, goody for you. Unfortunately, I didn't have long to enjoy my clean bill of health before the evil demon LeChuck sailed up, stuck one of those newfangled Hungarian cannons in me stomach, and pulled the trigger. Guess he remembered that left hook.
You know, you could have just said, LeChuck shot me with a cannon.
What's wrong with a little colorful narrative?
I like his story better than the short version.
So LeChuck sailed all the way back to Spoon Isle just to kill you? With a cannon?
No, he didn't stop there. That demonic menace also killed me mates and destroyed most of Spinner Cay.
Yikes.
I've been talking to this Caleb guy at the center of the crossroads.
Funny looking fella?
Yeah.
That's odd. He told me his name was Squinky.
That name
I think he
again.
lies a lot.
A lot of people lie a lot. The trick is figuring out when they're telling the truth.
And how do you do that?
If I knew that, I might not be hanging out in a field full of X's with a hole where me liver, lungs, and kidneys used to be.
If you remember, which you probably don't, because this is from the very, very, very first episode of the very first game. The very first person you talk to, you can introduce yourself as Squinky, and that's just... it's been the thing ever since.
It's been, interesting catching up, but I've got 5 or 6 impossible things to do and I don't have time to listen to you kvetch.
Fine. More treasure for me.
Alright, so we've discovered the 3 places, but we still need to find that spell that will get us over to the Land of the Living again. Can we do it? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of Monkey Island. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.